all of the good we did. It doesn't matter. What does matter is that to them, justice was done. See, a just world is a sane world. There was nothing sane about Chernobyl.
I'm pleased to report that the situation in Chernobyl is stable. In terms of radiation, I'm told it's the equivalent of a chest X-ray.
No, Chernobyl is on fire. And every atom of uranium is like a bullet, penetrating everything in its path. Metal, concrete, flesh. Now Chernobyl holds over 3 trillion of these bullets. Some of them will not stop firing for 50,000 years.
Cooling system, they were using water cooling pumps. They were planning to build this reactor number 5 and reactor number 6 behind the cranes. They were nuclear fuel. This is a storage for 100 years in May next year. Inside we have so-called elephant's foot. Right now it's more like the ash side. This chimney has been dismantled and the new ventilation pipe has been bring.
Так, чуть-чуть, немного пугаем его.
Chernobyl is such a, from the one hand, it's such a sobering place, but from the other hand, it's just a place, it's a beautiful place. You see that the nature returns and takes over and over, and that's what we can see. You can feel that you are very calm here. You can just feel the atmosphere. And this is actually the only one place, I would say, in Ukraine where you can really feel the atmosphere of USSR.
Power plant at 10 a.m. So 2 or 3 hours will be knocked together.
Actually, it's awesome. Like, I couldn't say, I mean, I'm very impressed in a positive way. Like, the way you see and you can relate when you see those empty buildings is just fantastic. You just feel like you connect with people that were actually here and you kind of feel what they felt when they had to leave. It's a very cool thing to experience.
Yeah, it's very surreal being here. It's it is really isolated, obviously, and just seeing how nature's taking back all the buildings and all the roads, and just seeing how everything's falling to pieces. I mean, Pripyat, from what I've seen so far, looked like it would have been a really nice town, actually, down on the river by the port there. It looked beautiful, but of course it's uninhabitable now, which is a shame.
So we are here. Like to get your sparkling water, you would put a coin here, press button here, you would take the glass, drink it, and put it back for another person to use it.
I think you can't really come all the way to Kiev and not take up this opportunity to see this unique place. I think interest following the show is probably going to rise, if I'm honest. So we were already booked to come. We only ended up watching the show because we were already coming, but I think you will see an increase in tourism because of the show. It will definitely spark interest.
That is weird, isn't it?
Well, you know, the radiation is always in the back of your head, but I wanted to see this all so badly that it was a risk I was willing to take, I think. Yeah, my mom at home is probably not thinking that way, but, you know, for me it was a risk I was willing to take. If this really becomes a super crowded tourist site, that it also takes away the whole experience of being in an isolated place, because there are quite a lot of tourists already here, and it does kind of take away the experience of being in a completely abandoned town. So I think if more and more tourists will come here, that will ruin the experience, I think.
Okay, very good. You are not contaminated, and congratulations. Yes, you passed radiation test. Not contaminated. My congratulations. Okay, good. Thank you.
Is it okay? Enough?
No, Borisko, not enough. Money.
Cut the phone lines. Contain the spread of misinformation.
What will happen to our boys?
The pain is unimaginable. In 3 days to 3 weeks, you're dead.
You can see him, and you cannot touch him. Do you understand?
What happened on the night of the accident? Asking the right question will get you the truth. There is no truth.
What happened then? What happened after? All of it. All of it.